Hello everyone, this is Shubha. Welcome back to my channel. I hope you like this video. Please do like, share, comment and don't forget to subscribe. Today we are discussing about the standard AAC.6 NABH 5th edition, the evidences required for the standard AAC.6. AAC.6 Laboratory services are provided as per the scope of services of the organization. The departments and the staffs involved in this activity are lab staff, phlebotomists, doctors, nurses, technicians and administrative staff. Objective element AAC.6a speaks about the scope of laboratory. Evidences are organization scope of services and department scope of services. The scope of services should be displayed with inclusions and exclusions. Scope of laboratory services: the area of work performed in-house and outsourced activities should be clearly indicated. Laboratory test menu: a detailed list of sub-departments should be ensured. And MOU should mention the service level agreements including the quality assurance activities. Objective element AAC.6b speaks about the infrastructure for functional flow. Evidences are infrastructure audit, which includes electrical, UPS, support, plumbing, AC, ventilation, etc. Scope of laboratory services and test menu should be displayed. Master list of equipments and its records. Documented inpatient and outpatient acceptance of all equipment. SOP on workflow and good practices. Registers of temperature log should record all room temperature, equipment maintenance, reagents, consumables, samples, etc. And infection control practices: hand wash, eye wash, waste collection and disposal protocol. And inventory registers shall always be updated. Objective element AAC.6c speaks about the human resource requirements. Evidences are the personal competency records. The records should contain qualification and experience details. Job description and credentials and privileges document should be maintained for all doctors, nurses and technicians. Observation, display of work schedule and daily allotment shall be ensured. Internal audit report should be available at the department level. The register laboratory report should demonstrate the work performed by the staff. Biometric attendance registers, attendance and leave records should be maintained. Objective element AAC.6d speaks about the qualified people to manage the lab. Evidences: department HR structure with clear mention of number. Test procedures and SOP. The procedure are as per the services offered. Competency matrix, qualification and training certificate. Training records, induction and ongoing training records are maintained. Internal audit report. The department level audit reports are maintained. Registers and log report. Ensure sample collection report is generated. Employee job description should be in line with the credentials and privileges offered. AAC.6e speaks about the protocol for managing activities of the laboratory, and evidences are SOP across each process as per the services offered, clinical SOP for each test, registers and log report for received, rejected and repeat samples, training and competency records. Records should be maintained for all laboratory staff. Analysis of samples and results released with turnaround time. Waste disposal log sheet shall be maintained, and credential policy agreement of laboratory personnel. Objective element AAC.6f speaks about defining and adhering to turnaround time. Evidences: display of TAT across just offered, registers and reports for delay in TAT, corrective and preventive action, root cause analysis of increase in TAT, review of customer feedback on TAT for laboratory services, Internal audit and management review meeting comments on TAT for laboratory services. AAC.6G Objective Element AAC.6G speaks about the intimating critical results to concerned people. Evidences: display and availability of SOP for critical test, their intervals and notification. Registers for critical test reporting shall be maintained. Training records and assessment of laboratory staff on critical alerts. Feedback of doctors and nurses on TAT for critical test reporting. Objective element AAC.6H speaks about standardizing reports. Evidences: control format for release of results, criteria for standardized report to be made mandatory fields in the software, training records and assessment of laboratory staff on critical alerts, records of training and supervision shall be maintained, random rechecks of results of test and released reports. Objective element AAC.6I speaks about the recalling and amending reports. Evidences: SOP for revising or amending reports should include all levels specifically. CAPA registers against each incident observed and or reported. Log records. Reports of amended reports shall be maintained. Medical audit demonstrating the recall or amendment process. Audit trail shall be maintained for revised reports. Objective element AAC.6J speaks about the referral labs for specialized test. Evidences: copy of agreement and or association letter with outsourced list of test. SOP on the outsourcing test samples and collection of reports shall be maintained. Referral laboratory reports registers shall be maintained. Receipts of referred test shall be maintained. Quality assurance process and test results shall be established. Thank you. I hope you like this video. Please don't forget to give a like, share or comment. Thank you.